Well, it's that time of week where we do our hashtag Women Who Collab. So there's a whole bunch of us ladies, and I am not going to take your time up and list them. They're all in the description box, so please go and watch their videos as well. My partner again this week was Nina from Missouri Mama. Missouri.mama88 is Nina's Instagram name. YouTube name as well, I believe. So she picked, we were partners last week, so we're partners again now. Liquid Essential Palette. It's one of their old formulas, but I really like it. So the shades that she picked me are Starry Nights, Rosewood, Berry, Rose, and Patchouli. So I'm going to use Patchouli as my transition shade. So I'm just going to go in with that. We're going to see if we can do this look for you. Well, I'm on camera. We'll see how bad it is. Put my mirror over here. I'm just going to put that transition shade into my crease. And that's Patchouli that I'm putting in there. I've only got one Ace Beauty palette, and I really have been doing it. I know they want to, ambassadors and stuff, but I just don't have the time. Well, I do have the time, but I just don't want to get into that part of trying to sell just one product, because I like so many products, and I really like Ace's formula for their shadows, but I'm just not ready to be somebody's ambassador. I don't use it that often because it's kind of a dark palette, but I'm okay with that. So I am putting Rosewood, which is that deep burgundy color, into the very, very corner of my eyelid. You see that? It's right in the corner. So we've got quite a few dark shades to put on these eyes tonight. I am pre-taping this, of course. It's Saturday today, and I have a busy night. I've got the phone tonight. I'm dispatching. Two of the guys have to go out and sit at weddings to drive people home from there. So I have the phones tonight, and I am doing the in-town people. And the fellow that usually does the in-town people is very, very competent and capable to hold a shift on his own, but with me, they bring in the boss's wife is going to come in and help me, so that's very nice of her. So I'm going to go in with Berry. It's a shimmer. It's like a pretty red shimmer. I'm just going to tap that in next to the Rosewood. Maybe I should have went with the other one. It's the matte one. Might have to go in with Rose over top of this Berry, because it's not really paying off to what I want. Anyways, I can build it. I'll build it. So I've got Patchouli, I've got Rose and Berry on here now. And you see I'm bringing the color up into my crease. The darker colors. I'm wearing this look to work tonight. It's Saturday night. Like I say, I've got a busy night ahead of me, so I really want my makeup to stay in place tonight. So I'm going in with the beautiful shade of Starry Nights. I'm putting it in the inside corner, and I'm taking it up into the crease to meet that dark color. And then I blend everything together. So I put it in there, and then I bring it up and marry it into the darker shades. I don't know, I like it with the lighter shades coming up into the crease line. Just makes my eyes look a bit bigger, I think. All right, just going to take a brush with a little bit of patchouli on it and blend everything together. Don't want no sharp corners on this. That looks pretty. I had to, yesterday was quite the day. It was Friday. It was supposed to be a day off, but he phoned me about 4 o'clock and he said, "How are you feeling?" I said, "All right." As I figured he was wanting me to back up our driver for the night shift, but no, he sent me to Calgary. I had to take somebody to Calgary. So that was quite the little trip last night. So I left about, I'm putting on my brow bone as well. But yeah, so I went all the way, took a lady to Calgary, and then turned around, come right back. And then I stayed up till 3 o'clock because I thought the night driver might need me, so I stayed awake, but he didn't call. They were trying to rest me because of tonight, because it's usually busy for us on Saturday nights, and it's my first time of going, taking the phones on a weekend night. Not really. I did it last year when everybody was on holidays, and I did the night shift while Dwayne was on holidays last year. So I made out okay. We didn't have the same amount of drivers. We've got way more drivers this year, but none of them want to work usually. Not something. And they're not young people. Okay, I just went with rose down in the bottom lash line. All right, there's so far what it looks like. I'm just going to go offline, put my mascara and liners on, and I will be right back to show you the finished results. See you in a minute. All right, here is my finished look. Looks all right. My lipstick is off tonight. I need to put on just a little bit of a darker red to go in there. Just gonna tap some, well, I think it just fell on the floor and into the dog's dish. Or no, I don't know where it fell. Oh well. I'm just gonna tap on a little bit of red color onto my lips. I'm sorry, I should have had this out, but it didn't look so bad when it was just the mirror. So I'm just gonna tap it. Just to make it a little bit darker. Really hard for me to put stuff like this on, especially if I'm taping. So that's the color I'm going to use on my lips. So I use this LA Colors underneath with the color, and then I put the lip gloss on, but I didn't like that color, so I have added, and this is the LA Colors one. So I have added this one on here, and this one is, I believe this one's a Maybelline. Sorry about that. For heaven's sakes, it's not marked on here. Well, strange. CoverGirl. This is what it is CoverGirl, and there's no shade on it. So I'm not sure. Exhibitionist is what it is, I believe. So all I did was just tap that on there to make it just a bit darker. For my face makeup today, I use my Art Deco. I'm just about out of there. I'm now taking the lid off and putting it on there. I'm gonna be right out of Art Deco, and I really come to like this brand. And I remember, oh, it was last summer, I think I picked these up for $1, and they're like usually $40. So I did a really good deal, and I got 2 bottles of it, and I've really enjoyed using them. But now I'm just about out, so I might have to pay full price, because I really do like the brand and how it looks on my skin. So, and I used my Avon palette for the bronzer and the contour today. It's this shade here. So I went in with that. Then I went in with my Gourmand Gerard Cosmetics blush palette. It's the highlighter and bronzer and palette. I'd use it for blush and everything all at once. So that one I like. And then on my eyes, I put Jessie's Girl in the shade Plum is what I'm going to call it. And this is Jessie's Girl. I tight lined with it. On my lips, I put Jessie's Girl in the flavor in the shade Bubblegum to line my lips with that. I like those pencils because you can sharpen them. On my waterline today, I did put a Shop Miss OA, Shop Miss A, the AOA, the new gel liner in the waterline. This isn't, I don't really like them because that one broke off and I'm disappointed, but I'm going to wear it to see how it wears tonight. I primed my lashes today with Essence. I'm not fond of this one, but it's open and I should be using it up. On my bottom lashes, I use Sky High Maybelline on the bottom in dark brown. And on the top, I used Essence Lash, False Lash Effect. It's the green one. And that's on my top lashes. So, oh, and I used this, the red Shop Miss AOA product, the red liner on my top lid. So yeah, so there is my final look. So again, I used the Ace Beauty palette, the Quintessential palette, and I used Rosewood in the very outside corners. I used Starry Nights on the inside corners, then up on my brow bone. Then I went in with Berry in the middle, and Roses got down on the bottom lash, and Patchouli was the one that I used for my transition shade. So that is the final look. I hope you like it, and I hope, Nina, I hope you enjoy these colors. It's funny, when I first started with the collab group, Mare from nitemarebliss, her and I were always partners. We always got picked for some reason together, so looks like you and I'll be getting to know each other quite well, because this is the second week in a row now. So yeah, it'll be fun. I like getting to know people through the colors that I see them work with, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's makeup. It's fun. So there, I just tapped a bit more of that berry in the middle there. I kind of like it a bit darker there. Yeah, so that is my look for hashtag Women Who Collab, and that's my final look. And I've got my jewelry on and my top on. Got a little shirt that's got little ties on the elbows. And then I usually throw a blazer on over top to drive with. And lately I've been wearing a cap because my hair is starting to grow out. And I'm not sure what I want to do with it. I do want to grow it out a bit in the front for sure. I would like a little bit of a bang instead of just that big old forehead showing up. So once that grows out a bit, then I can shape it around the ears and maybe stand it up a bit. But for now, I just wear a hat or a wig to work. Everybody's fine with that. They think I'm a little strange anyway. So there you go. There's my final look. I hope you enjoy it. God be with you and have a blessed day today. Ciao for now.